these are the top 5 products to skyrocket your success in 2024 with Shopify dropshipping. If you want to make some serious money this year, stay tuned and keep watching, because these products are going to take your revenue figures straight to the moon. Now, if you do want to download the list of all these products, I've actually created you a cheat sheet, which you can get linked down below in the description. Download the cheat sheet and it's going to give you a list of all the products, including the suppliers, the competitor stores to clone and copy, and also the ads, so you can have a look at how to actually make ad creators for it. It's going to show you the actual target customer, so the customer avatar, who you're actually going to be able to sell to, and all the different marketing angles. So it's basically a whole sheet of everything done for you. It's like a copy and paste play. So as long as you have some kind of skill, you can obviously make these products work, because I've done everything for you. I've personally researched all these products myself. I am actively doing dropshipping too, and all these products are obviously different to all these other YouTubers lists who just copy off each other. I have actually genuinely done like an hour or two of research to actually get all these products for you. So click that link below and download those. So the first product is this mini projector. You may have seen the biggest brand, Hypeak, selling this mini projector, which went crazy viral, and they've got a ton of sales with it. So what are the benefits of this mini projector? Well, we have a few different color styles over here, so we can sell it in a few different colors. We have a few different extra attachments to sell it to. But the benefits are going to be that it has a high quality experience, because they can view this in 1080p. So the resolution supported is 1080p. We also have a large screen display with the resolution, so we have like a 24 to 60 inch screen on this. It's compact and portable. You can see the device is very small, and there's some versatile connectivity. As you can see, we can connect it to multiple devices: laptops, game machines, mobile phones, speakers, memory cards, set-top boxes, cameras, and U-discs, aka USB drives. You can see we have a few different card slots, a few different connectors. This is a real cool multi-purpose device, and it's very energy efficient. Okay, compact size, whole bunch of features, cheap product. So what are going to be the dropshipping pros of actually fulfilling this product? Well, first of all, it's going to have relatively low shipping costs depending where you get it from. It has a broad appeal, for an example, to tech enthusiasts who want to get this product, for an example, and those who just generally like watching movies or shows at home and would like a huge screen projected onto the wall of the favorite show. This is a competitive product, right? You have a competitive edge over others because you have high res with portability. So those two things meet each other to make a crazy product. So I'm going to quickly show you the ad here. As you can see, this is a very basic ad. All they've really done is just shown a few product images in like a slideshow with a little bit of music. Not really particularly impressive. You could do something much better than this. In fact, there's a brand out there called Hypeak which do much better ads than this, which would be more high impact to copy. So if I show you quickly, type in Hypeak. We could type in Hypeak projector. So as you can see, here's an ad from Hypeak, which is arguably the most popular brand selling this product. They've got a really basic showcase of a shot of a room, and then they flip the screen up to show that we're actually using the projector on the ceiling, and we've got it connected up to our laptop to stream our favorite movie, which is in this case the Cars movie. Probably not your favorite movie, but you get the deal. Then they have this really nice shot where they've got LED lights where it looks super cinematic and like a really cool product. You could like chill out with your friends or your partner and watch a film in like an awesome looking movie, right? So this is the kind of high impact ads you want to create. I'd recommend checking out this Hypeak Co, which is the account on TikTok. I'm going to show you one of the competitor websites of the original ad, which wasn't very good. This is the mini projector portable. So you can see they've got reviews. They've got a few different colors. Currently it's sold out, but that's probably because it's Chinese New Year and they can't get stock. So they've probably disabled the product page just like I did. But this is really basic. This is probably just imported and they didn't even edit it. If you included some GIFs on here and you did some better product copy, this could be an absolute killer product page. They have FAQs, we have a few images and product explanation, and then they also have some reviews. Really basic website, really simple to copy. Next up is these compression socks. So this product has enhanced comfort for the person who wears them. It has improved circulation. It gives moisture wicking properties, padded support, and seamless construction, so it basically reduces friction. This product is going to particularly have a broad market appeal because it appeals to athletes, elderly people, and neuropathy sufferers or patients. It's lightweight, it's easy to ship, we have a few different sizes and colorways, and it has repeat purchase potential because remember, socks are a consumable item that get worn down and eventually need replacing, so they're probably going to keep coming back to make purchases from you with this product. You can see it's a blended fabric, it's breathable, deodorant, and and anti-friction. I'd recommend selling this on TikTok or Facebook. I'm going to show you a real quick ad. They basically start with a hook, which is a question: are your feet looking like this? And they'll show like a swollen foot, and then they'll introduce the product as the solution. So they show the problem, they introduce the solution, they tell you the brand name, and then they tell you exactly how it works, and it shows you then the benefits of the product. So this is a really great structure for ads. They also show some really good upfront pictures of the product in effect. So this is kind of a product where you can show them in action and explain why it's good to the customer. So this would be particularly a really good ad. Now the engagement of this ad, granted, is not very good, but I personally think this is a pretty good ad. Then we also have a few different elements in this ad. For an example, we have a few different people in the ad which kind of act as our customers. They're clips of people reviewing it on TikTok, which then adds our social proof in. So we have our hook, we have the problem, then we introduce the solution through the product, then we talk about the actual brand name, then we talk about the benefits, then we also introduce the social proof in via people, multiple people in this case, to show we have a lot of different customers. So that's a powerful ad format. Here is the competitor. Like I said, TikTok or Facebook, both would be good for this. Even though I'm showing you TikTok ads, this would be really good on Facebook. This is on a website called Biotique. These are the compression neuropathy socks. So it's a branded name over here. They have some different colors for these buttons to make sure people click. So this website's been optimized for conversion rate. They also have custom copy on here as well. I would try and add some GIFs. I always think GIFs convert really well. And then also how I would improve this is I would recommend adding photo reviews like Luke's or something like that, because these reviews, they do convert, but they don't really convert as well. So when you've actually chosen a product, how can you actually market that product? Well, let's talk about the most important thing, which is actually ad creatives as a whole. With 2024 kicking off, it's time for a new philosophy. It's time for a new year, new ads kind of philosophy, a new approach, a change of strategy. Now, if you're serious about taking your dropshipping to the next level in 2024, you need great ads to match a great product. Once you've chosen a so-called winning product, you need some good ad creatives to actually make customers be interested in that product. Now, you can't have a winning product without a winning ad. It just makes no sense. It just doesn't work. Ads are the things that make people click on the product, that go to your landing page and actually make the purchase. And one thing that not everyone knows about is it's not just TikTok, it's actually TikTok and also Facebook that are focused on creatives. It's all about ad creatives now. It doesn't necessarily even matter who you're targeting anymore. If your creative's good, your product will convert, and then you just scale from there. Now, I actually struggled a lot as a beginner because I was making my own ad creatives and they just didn't work. I didn't get many views, and back then I didn't really understand marketing, and I was also mostly just ripping my ads, so it was a hit or miss, and some of them were just oversaturated because everyone was using the same ads. Now, before I actually ran Facebook ads and I was big into Facebook, I actually ran TikTok ads, and that's where I actually found my first winning product. I personally used the TikTok split testing package from Viral Ecom ads at the time because they were the biggest ad creatives agency out there, so I actually purchased some videos from them. And I saw a pretty decent boost in my sales even before I even knew really how to be good at Ecom. Now, even though the first product I actually ran wasn't a winner before I found my winner on TikTok, I actually got a decent amount of sales just because the ads were actually that good. If you want to get optimal results though with ad creatives, you need to run what's called A/B tests. That means that you're running a dynamic creative with multiple different ads, headlines, and text combinations to basically get the highest performing ad combination to see what actually sticks. Now, what made Viral Ecom ads actually stand out when I personally used it was that they have Facebook and TikTok split testing packages. So depending on which ad platform you're actually trying to sell on, there is actually an option on there too. So you can basically test multiple variants of ads. You basically get like 3 ad variants to run, and you see which one has the best performance out of all 3 and which one actually converts the best. Now, I actually heard somewhere in the community on Discord, these guys actually create the ads based on what worked for them, and the website says that they've generated over $30 million in sales, so I guess it works pretty well. Now, there's also the image ads testing package, which I think is something that most people sleep on. Don't be sleeping on image ads, right? I run image ads for my main lifestyle brand, which I'm trying to build right now, and I get a pretty good click-through rate on a lot of them. Sometimes I've even seen a higher click-through rate on my image ads, just a basic snapshot of the product, over really well edited video ads. So don't think the image ads don't work, because they actually really do. Now, what I liked about this service when I used it was they deliver in like 1 to 3 days, which is pretty good. It's a really quick turnaround, so I didn't really have to actually wait long if I wanted to test products. I could get the ad creatives quickly, tested products within 1 to 3 days, and I hadn't actually stolen the content, so I didn't get any kind of copyright takedowns, which was the biggest part because they're super common when you're actually dropshipping. Now in ecom, you have to constantly test products. The VIP program is actually a pretty good shout to check out if you're actually ordering a lot of ad creatives, because it's actually going to give you some big discounts. There's 75% off on all the packages on the website and 30% off on UGC content, and even quicker video delivery times if you're working on the clock like I usually am. I test and kill products super quick with dropshipping because I want to see results in the first 1 to 2 days, and I only have a limited budget usually for testing, so I want to make sure that I get things done and get the data really quickly. So this is the best package if you want the best kind of deal. Back when I was a beginner and I actually used this website, I just chose the package I actually wanted. Then there was like a form that I had to fill out. You just typed in like what you actually wanted from the ads, maybe some custom benefits or pros of the product, and then after a few days passed, I'd get a bunch of personalized ads and a link to download them based on the product I actually linked to them. But now UGC is actually king of content, right? No longer do you just run basic Facebook ads. UGC content and authentic looking organic reviews seem to convert the best, and that's what I have actually recently seen a lot of success with in running on some products that I've been testing. This type of creative is just what's converting for me right now. If you don't know how to do this, basically you can actually get the UGC package on there too, and they just take complete care of it for you. They get a real creator to basically review your product in an authentic looking way, and it's just a huge hack. Trust me, if you want to get into UGC content, it just converts really well. People are getting smarter in terms of seeing like what's an ad and recognizing that it is an ad, so creating stuff with UGC makes them actually want to watch it like it's an organic video they scroll through on social media. So if you're actually serious about achieving some kind of level of success in dropshipping and ecom in 2024, it's time to stop watching those educational videos for a whole bunch of dopamine and actually get into it and start testing it and get that same success for yourself. Get out your comfort zone, check out the link down below if you want to get some ad creatives and also to get the free cheat sheet for all these products to test them out for yourself and start running some ads on Facebook and TikTok. Trust me, investing in ads is actually a game changer. If you don't buy them from an agency, then you have to basically create them yourself or hire people to create them for you. So this saves you a whole bunch of time, especially when the products are getting super saturated now and there's so many competitors and everyone are using the same cookie cutter ads. The customer is going to recognize they've seen the same ad everywhere, so you just really need to stand out, and this is the best way. So click the link down below and get started and start running some ads in January and seeing some real results. Next up is the Pocket Vacuum. So this is basically a portable vacuum with powerful suction, convenient charging and a long battery life, and it's compact and portable, and it has versatile use for different cleaning tasks. For an example, from cars, cleaning your car, to small household spills. So this is a really good useful product, and it has quiet operation. You can also see the product lifetime, the charging time, and a lot of different perks and product information we can include in actually selling the product. Why would this particularly be good, this portable vacuum? Well, it's a high in demand product. People always need to clean their space, clean their car, clean the house. It has a low shipping cost because it's relatively light to ship, and it appeals to a wide broad audience because it's obviously a home improvement item. Now I'd sell this on TikTok or Facebook, yet again, it works for both. I'm going to show you a quick ad from the website called Shop With Me. Now they've probably downloaded this ad because it has a different TikTok username. I wouldn't download ads with watermarks, it doesn't really work well, but they basically say keep your workspace clean and tidy. So they introduce the dream of the buyer, right? Then they talk about, look, you do it by using our product, and they talk about what the applications are for the product. So it's good for cleaning tight spaces, it's easy to clean and maintain, so that removes the friction. It's not hard to obviously look after this product, and then it tells you there's 3 different suction heads and it makes cleaning a breeze. So they're basically saying to you, look, if you have this problem, this product solves it, but it's also easy to use this product, it's easy to maintain the product, it doesn't break, it doesn't get dirty, it's easy to clean it if it does. So it basically removes the doubts of the buyer. So that's a good structured ad, especially because that portable vacuum cleaner recently went really viral, so I think this one would do just as well. Next up we have the portable tire inflator. So this is a powerful and efficient product with a large capacity battery, and it has an intuitive LCD display, as you can see, which shows a lot of the key metrics about the product. For an example, it has auto shut off, which is an important feature. Obviously when you finish using it. When you finish pumping up a tire, for an example, it will shut off. And it has some pretty versatile usage because if you see, it has a few different interchangeable nozzles, so you can attach them onto this as well. Now, I think this particularly would be a high in demand product. I think it's compact and easy to ship. Yet again, it's a very small and fairly light device, and it also appeals to a wide audience because people always need to pump up their tires, for an example. So I'm going to show you this ad right now, and this is a TikTok ad, but yet again, a generic product which would work on Facebook. So let's analyze this ad. Now, this is kind of like an organic ad, so it kind of brings it from a customer's perspective. So this style of ad is basically a customer review. So the customer is reviewing the product, talking about why it's useful, what you can use it for, instead of like an inorganic, like professional grade ad where you're like being very markety. This is just a UGC ad. So it's a customer using it, and it kind of looks like an organic review, but really in reality it's actually an ad. So these ads can actually work really well. They can convert well. We don't see the customer's face, but we see the product in effect. We also have like a little SpongeBob meme in there to kind of hit the algorithm. So this ad would probably work quite well. So this could be using a UGC ad. You could use some kind of like stock video you find of TikTok, chop it all together. There's so many different things you can do with this ad, but this is actually a pretty good ad. And this is from an account called Dreamland Torres, if you want to check this ad out with the sound for yourself. Now, who would actually be great to market this product to? Well, we have car owners who go on long drives with temperature fluctuations which affect their tire pressure. We have outdoor or sports enthusiasts and active individuals, travelers and campers who may need items like air mattresses or kayaks inflated during their trips, and safety conscious drivers who just prioritize safety and regular vehicle maintenance above all. So we have so many different types of people and categories of people we can market this to. We can change the angle appropriate to that certain demographic. So we can sell to like 3 or 4 different groups of people who want to pump up like the bike tire, air mattresses, kayaks. There's so many different angles we can actually test this with to actually find one that eventually works. And that's the kind of things you have to do with this kind of product. You have to switch the angles, switch the offers, and eventually you can kind of find something which actually has a pull to it. Next up is the 4-in-1 wireless charging dock. So this has multi-device charging. As you can see, we have iPhone, we have an Apple Watch, we have some AirPods, so we can charge all of these devices at once. So basically we can have 2 iPhones, some AirPods, and an Apple Watch, or like 2 pairs of earphones, and charge them at the same time, which obviously gives us a space-saving design. We don't have to have multiple chargers or wires. It has a high charging current, so we can charge them all fast at the same time, which is the most important thing. And it gives us like this sleek aesthetic with convenient organization. So it looks really nice. This had broad appeal, right, for Apple users in particular, which is obviously in the millions, so we can still sell a lot to Apple users. It's lightweight, it's compact. You can see the stand doesn't really look like it weighs much at all. And it has that high perceived value, because look, you can charge all 3 or 4 of your devices at once, and it's a fairly cheap price. Okay, we can get this for like $15. We could definitely sell this for like $30 to $40. So I'm going to show you the TikTok ad. We're going to sell this to Apple users, Apple product users who own multiple devices, tech savvy professionals and students who appreciate convenience and efficiency in their tech gadgets, minimalist design enthusiasts who like a sleek, clutter-free workspace, or frequent travelers who need to charge multiple devices on the go. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and make sure to like and subscribe, and also wait, because I do have a brand new free Discord link down below in the description. If you want to make 2024 your year and make some serious money with e-commerce, check that out. And also, if you want to take it all the way to the next level and start getting your first 1K day, click the join button below this video too to join the channel members, and that'll give you access to the premium version of the Discord membership, where you're going to get all of my private strategies on TikTok ads, Facebook ads, what's working for me right now, and my secret product research methods, as well as how to make some crazy ad creatives. All of my secret methods, which I'm gatekeeping in my Discord, you can get them if you join the channel membership on YouTube right now. It'll give you access to the Discord, access to all my PDFs, and you can ask me direct questions to get your store running some crazy numbers this year. See you real soon.